Hello Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. We're going to be looking at what's going on for you in love. What do you need to know about this particular person, and where is it all headed next? As always, it's meant to be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Aquarius watching 100%. Take what resonates, what applies to your situation, leave the rest. You can also check out your other placements. I have the playlist for each sign in the description box, so you can check out your playlist to see more readings for your sign or your other placements. All right, let's jump in. Spirits, angels, guides, messages for Aquarius, please, in love. What's going on for Aquarius in love? What's going on for Aquarius? Oh, we got new beginnings, new day, journey. Okay, what else? What else is going on for Aquarius in love? Okay, we have time out, timing, patience, waiting. Time is of the essence. So I feel like there's some sort of a waiting that you've done, or perhaps a waiting period. Wedding bells at the bottom of the deck and past life. Wedding bells. I'm gonna have to see if that comes out in the tarot. Anything else for Aquarius? What is coming towards them in love? Oh, I forgot that I had put these over here. Hold on. For Aquarius spirit, what's going on for Aquarius in love? What's going on for Aquarius in love? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so you could be dealing with another air sign, or this is your energy here. We'll have to see with the tarot, because I'm going to clarify each of these energies to get the significance of what these are for. Bottom of the deck, I have transformation, metamorphosis, and renewal. So some sort of change, because I have new beginnings, I have transformation, which I love that these two color wise kind of go together here. So I think these are connected in some way, so we'll see when we look at the tarot. Oh no, I bent my little deck. Okay, so let's start with these the way that they came out. We'll start with new beginnings and then move on. Spirit, clarity please for Aquarius. Give us some insight, clarity for Aquarius regarding these energies. Tell me about new beginnings. Why is this new beginnings energy here? What's this about for Aquarius? We have Nine of Wands. Okay. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about this new beginnings energy? Beginnings, new day, journey. Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there's been some situation that you've been in for a while, Aquarius. I don't know if it's with a particular person. I don't know if this is with an ex person or a past partner. I don't know if maybe love hasn't just, it hasn't worked out in the past. I feel like some of you are ready to give up. Some of you are wondering if love is coming in, what's going to happen with this connection. And with the Two of Wands, it's almost like you're trying to decide whether you should cut your losses and begin anew. We'll see, because I'm going to clarify these even more with my clarifying deck here. But I almost see you wondering, like, is this even worth it? Why am I still here? Or should I just see what else is out there? I feel like there's something that might be holding you back from doing this, though. Tell me about this timeout energy. We have the Nine of Cups. I feel like you've been waiting for this wish of yours, desire of yours to be granted. Maybe you've been waiting patiently to have success or satisfaction when it comes to love. The Sun. Yeah, it's almost like you've been waiting for happiness here, for something to come in that makes you happy, for something to occur in your existing connection that is actually on a more positive, because I feel like it hasn't been. Yeah. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like this is what love has been for you so far. Disappointment after disappointment, maybe some mistakes that you've made here in the past. We have Judgment after that. Maybe you have regrets. Maybe you're missing somebody. And Aquarius, these energies could be reversed. Okay, so keep that in mind. Tell me about the air sign energy. Why is the air sign energy here? You have the 3 of Pentacles. Tell me about this air sign energy. The High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, the 2 of Swords and the King of Wands. So this is about deciding on what to do. Someone's undecided. Yeah, and then the 7 of Wands, which is reminding me of the 9 of Wands. It's almost like something is holding you back, or from making a decision here. Your intuition will help you with the High Priestess. Can I get one more for this air sign energy? King of Pentacles. Okay, so with the King of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like this is something that someone is slowly working on. And the Moon again. So it's like Moon energy here with the hyper. Why is this? Pisces energy and the Queen of Cups. Very intuitive energy here. And the Wheel. Okay, I'm going to have to clarify that, because I feel like this is a situation where I see a lot of your energy here, Aquarius. But I also see almost like your intuition needs to guide you towards wherever you're headed for whatever reason. So let's use my little clarifying deck. I'll put this over here actually. And this deck has uprights and reverse cards. So Spirit, give me some clarity, please, for Aquarius. Give me some insight into these energies, Spirit, please, for Aquarius and love. Let's start over here. Tell me about this 9 of Wands with this 2 of Wands. Judgment again. Give me some insight here, Spirit, for Aquarius. Why is the 9 of Wands here with the 2 of Wands? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups again. Yeah, it's almost like you're wondering, like, what... You want to be happy, you want to be fulfilled, you want something to happen for you here. But I feel like you have to make a judgment call with this Judgment card and the 2 of Wands. I get one more for this 9 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Oh, that's way too many. The High Priestess again. This High Priestess is very important. It is almost like your intuition is trying to tell you something here. Especially with the High Priestess and Judgment together. These are almost like, it's like a wake-up call. Your intuition is guiding you towards making a judgment call here or having a realization here. Bottom of the deck, I have the 2 of Cups reversed. This could be regarding a separation. Clarity about a separation here, clarity about a disconnect. I feel like you're attached to this somehow with the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Tell me more about this High Priestess, because I feel like she is important. Anything else that we need to know, Spirit, about this High Priestess? Five of Wands. So this is about some sort of conflict. And once again, the King of Swords reversed, Seven of Cups reversed. So, and then the Six of Cups and the Lovers. So I feel like this is about a connection. This decision is about a connection of the past. With the King of Swords reversed and then the High Priestess here, it's like there's something you're not aware of or you don't know all the details about, and it's important that you figure out the truth, or you learn the truth, or you look at something with honesty and clarity. So the High Priestess is here because it's almost like this energy is going to help you determine which path you choose, Aquarius. And I think it has to do with a partnership that already existed. Three of Wands reverse. Okay, so I feel like you have, time is of the essence, basically. Tell me about the Nine of Cups with the Sun. Tell me about the Nine of Cups with the Sun. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so something hasn't been working out here. There's been stress, sleepless nights, worry, anxiety here. Tell me about this Nine of Cups and the Sun. The Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah. I feel like you need to get out of this energy, or this is what you want. I feel like, Aquarius, you're just tired of being unhappy. I think it's becoming too much for you. Whatever the situation is, if someone made a promise for, you know, to bring you some sort of commitment, or if you've been waiting for a commitment from a particular person, I feel like this has just been disappointing. Queen of Cups reverse, heartbreaking. Emotionally, you know, you're not doing well regarding this situation. It's almost like you've been put through the ringer here. I don't know who this is, but they're not, you know, whoever you're dealing with, it hasn't been good for your mental health, or it hasn't been good for your mental health, for how you feel. And it hasn't worked out. I feel like all this has been is just drama after drama. And I think you're having, it's like you're getting to this point where, how much longer am I going to be in this situation? How much more am I going to be dealing with here? And I think the High Priestess is showing up because you feel this already. You think about this deep down. Your gut is telling you something about this. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess with the King of Pentacles here. Tell me more about these energies. Oh, I got two. Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. So the energy that I was just looking at. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So this is about some sort of like getting out of this energy. Once again, Eight of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed. I'm picking up the same energy here. It's like you want to not struggle anymore. I have the King of Cups reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this is someone, whoever you're dealing with, I don't think this is, this person, I feel like has hurt you more than they've helped you. And I feel also like, I don't know, it's almost like you've been waiting for something that has never happened or doesn't seem to be happening. Can I get one more for these energies, please? One more clarifier for these energies, please. Yeah, Ten of Swords reversed. So I feel like, and then the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups again. This has been, I feel, emotionally overwhelming. This separation, this disconnect, this partnership, fill in the blank. I feel like with the Ten of Swords reverse, deep down, I feel like you know you need to move on. Maybe you haven't been able to let this go. And of course, flip their energies if they resonate more. But this is what I'm seeing. So let's look at this person that you're dealing with. What do we need to know about this person that you are dealing with or will be dealing with here? Give me some insight into the person that Aquarius is or will be dealing with regarding this situation. What do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know about this person that Aquarius is or will be dealing with? We have the Fool, new beginnings. So a risk being taken, freedom, independence, a new journey here. What do we need to know about this person that Aquarius is or will be dealing with? Justice, Libra energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Can I get one more for these two energies here? One more energy. Clarify these two energies here. Queen of Wands. So this person, 10 of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. With Justice and the Fool, I'm getting them being free of something legally. For others of you, I'm picking up that this person wants to be free, wants to be happy too. Wedding bells did show up here. So I'm wondering if this person is already in a commitment. Let me know in the comments if that's the case. What's this Justice energy? The High Priestess. High Priestess shows up again. What's this Queen of Wands energy? Why is the Queen of Wands here? 7 of Cups. So this is, I feel like, okay, so maybe I was picking up on your person's energy in the previous spreads. Because this person is trying to decide something. Page of Swords, and look at something honestly here. Do research, communicate. Yeah, 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like your person might be the one that wants a new beginning here, and this has something to do with you, Aquarius. A choice needs to be made though. Like this person needs to choose one cup. They can't have both. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this person needs to possibly be free of a commitment. Let me pull a Stellar Soulmate oracle. Tell me about this person that Aquarius is or will be dealing with, Spirit. Tell me about the person that Aquarius is or will be dealing with, Spirit. What do they need to know? What do we need to know about this person? What do we need to know about this person's energy when it comes to Aquarius or this connection? I have learned from my mistakes. Well, Judgment is here, which is exactly what that card is about. Bottom of the deck, I have kept my true feelings buried deep. Okay. So this person, I feel, is realizing something about the past, about their past mistakes here. For now, let's move on to what you can expect next. Where is all of this headed? Spirit, where is all of this headed for Aquarius? What's next for this connection between Aquarius and this person? What's next? What's next for this connection between Aquarius and this person, Spirit? Wow, we have the Tower and the Star. Aquarius energy here with the Star. There you are. What's next? Wow, a Tower. 8 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So that's good. I feel like a new opportunity is the potential, like that's the potential gain here, or the potential win here for someone. But the Tower is here. So there's definitely a Tower on its way when it comes to this connection. So I'm trying to figure out, Aquarius. So, you know, when I was starting this reading, I was picking up a lot on your energy. I feel like this person, maybe they know that they need to be free of something. Maybe they've made promises to you or have kept you waiting. And I feel like that's why your energy was kind of like, you know, this is very tiring. This is, you know, I don't know how much longer I can deal with this. But I feel like when I looked at your person's energy, they know this. They're not ignorant of this. And I feel like if this connection is to move forward, this Tower needs to happen. So let's see. Why is the Tower here? Because I feel like you're ready to tap out. Like, I don't think you can wait much more. Tell me about the Tower. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Ah, what happened with my deck? It just went crazy there. Let me put this one back. I felt like that one was just, I didn't shuffle right. Tell me about the Tower. Wow, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Two of Cups has shown up so many times in this reading. But when I was looking at, wow, in the world, when I was looking at your energy, it was like upside down, like the Two of Cups was reversed. Nine of Wands, bottom of the deck. Okay, so over here, I feel like this Tower is it's regarding a connection. That right away I can tell. So this is about either another connection or a Tower happening in your connection with this person. So something unexpected, surprising. The Seven of Pentacles is here though. So I feel like when I saw this card, it was almost like the consequences or the fallout of this Tower is going to be even more time. Like more time is going to happen, or someone's really worried about the future after this Tower happens. I'm going to clarify that. And then the World. So this Tower is going to bring about some sort of new cycle. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Someone's wondering about the success, stability once they are independent or free. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Because they're worried about everything they worked for here. I feel like someone's really focused on what will happen to, you know, this could even be financial. You know, once this Tower happens, how is that going to affect my finances, my stability? Tell me about this Star. Five of Swords. Tell me about this Star. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about this Star. What I'm picking up here is someone trying to heal this. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're, I don't know, maybe you give this person an ultimatum or something. Justice at the bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. Ace of Cups after that. So I feel like this is someone that's going to come in and try to give you a big offer to make you stay. Tell me about the Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords, because these two cards are complete opposites. Tell me about the Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Page of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay. I feel like someone isn't sure if they should communicate here or talk about something. Yeah, the Lovers. Six of Pentacles, the Hangman. This person isn't sure if they want to talk or communicate or take some sort of action. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Gemini energy with the Lovers. Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is someone like waiting for something before they make this decision. Death, Scorpio energy. So what I'm picking up is this person might be waiting to finish something, wrap something up, or make a change in their life before they talk to you or before they take some sort of action. And again, I feel like that's going to leave you kind of on the receiving end of like, where do I fit in here? Because I'm not sure I want to stay. I don't know if I want to just stay here basically and deal with more waiting, because I think in some way, maybe you've lost a little bit of hope here or faith in someone. Let me know if that's resonating in the comments. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Otherwise, I'll leave it here, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonated for you. If you enjoyed the reading, please hit the like button, subscribe to see more readings from me, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.